I was. And then. And then I have to stream through that. Oh, it's creating more work than ever.
Holy. I was looking.
Some guy came to this hangout, and I'm like, "Do I know who you are?" And he's like, no." And he's like, "What are you doing?" Oh my gosh.
You got look no fingers.
No, that's great. Oh, damn it! I turned off the TV. Everything is going horrible. I think I'm being like sexually assaulted.
By the technology.
Yeah. Now I need to turn the volume down. So audio down a little bit.
Half an hour after we spoke earlier this morning, this morning for me. I woke up coughing my guts up and my throat burning.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think I might have sometimes at night you might actually drool.
Uh-huh.
I think it might have just been some drool going down my throat the wrong way.
Okay.
That acid reflux.
Yeah, I have that a lot. It's probably those crisps you ate.
Yeah.
This game must be a lot deeper than I seem to be picking up on because I don't seem to be able to do I don't seem to be able to do that many moves. I keep doing that thing again over and over again.
Did you do the tutorial?
I'll eventually do them, but right now I just want to play it. I'm so stressed out right now. I'm too stressed.
It's probably one of those fighting games that picks up on how good you're doing to adjust the difficulty of the fighter.
Maybe. I'm too stressed to chill right now. I can't even. You don't even know.
What's up, Becky?
Damn it, I keep doing that weird thing. Okay, stop. No, leave me alone. This is rape. Gengar. Oh, I can't stand playing as Gengar. Gengar's a pile of shit. Oh my gosh, kill yourself, Gengar.
Doesn't he come about through the result of trading? I think it's he's supposed to be a dead Pokemon. I thought Fairy or Clefable.
He's just the final evolution of Ghastly.
For the final evolution is after you wash your hand in the gas course.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. I'm gonna post the link to the hangout in the Hug Patrol's Cabal. Maybe Samantha will come and tell us how much she likes big male butts.
She can't even.
Yeah. Attack, defense, strategy. Sure, why not strategy? I'm gonna try the tournament thing. Oh boy, this will be fun. Green nigger. I'm no greenie. I'm just a meanie.
What's the matter? Nervous? Don't sweat it.
I'm not nervous, bitch. Get fucked. If Gwen sees this, she'll be mad, but I'm sorry. I don't like playing this.
Paul.
Stop it! This is harassment, and you know it.
I don't even know.
You don't even know. Which Pokemon do I like the most? I guess Pikachu Libre. This is so weird. Why is there a Pikachu Libre? That's weird.
Weird ones also failed. Game Gate failed. And now I've just had Game Gate drive-by.
Yes.
Weird.
That's fucking weird, baby. Are you shilling for me?
Type.
Nigga. Thanks for playing with me. I'm a hard worker. That's what she said. Everybody should be at home right now, all over the world, watching my stream. I'm the most important person alive.
Oh, you think so, though.
I'm just doing my impression of Milo.
Oh, if I could have fallen out with him.
I don't know. I just don't kiss his butt. But he doesn't know that.
What?
What? I didn't say anything.
I didn't hear what you said.
Nothing. I said nothing. I said nothing, and you don't even know. Come on, little fucker. Take that, nigga.
Tell us what you said.
I don't know what I said.
Yes, you do.
No, this is harassment.
Just type to me in Skype.
I said that I don't kiss Milo's butt, but he doesn't know.
Oh.
I'm sneaky.
Oh yeah, I'll CC people.
I'm a hot girlfriend. I'll lick your tits. I wonder how it came about that they made this game. Like, Namco Bandai is like, hey Nintendo, you have them Pokemons. How about we do the same?
It's probably they're thinking, you know what, let's bring back Pokemon tournaments. But instead of having this same format like our Pokemon games where you have to select from the move, let's do it so you control the Pokemon.
I gave my my avatar a haircut. Uh-oh, third person's watching.
If you want to talk to us, just press 1 now.
Press 1 and wait for the beep. Beep.
And so you want to talk to us, Jesus, now.
Oh, yeah. This is forbidden! Hope you love it. I should do an Otter Jesus sex chat. Where the person just says sexy, sexual stuff and I'm just like, That's for Billy.
Which Pokemon do you want to tag for support?
That is a no-no. Not my swimsuit area.
And keep the battle on your terms.
You're a naughty boy.
Not in the no place.
No. Whenever anyone says no, I always think of Cougar Town and Courtney Cox's character's no song.
Get the hang of this, eh? All right, let's
The song goes no.
just fall. Now's your chance to use burst.
I love Courtney Cox. She's so weird.
Yeah, she looks weird now.
Come on, fuck you, nigger! They actually, you know how she was pulled up on stage by Bruce Springsteen? Was it a music video or I can't remember. Anyways, they have that photo on Cougar Town, and they address the fact that she did that, and it's funny.
You just gotta believe in your Pokemon and give it your very best.
Come on, baby. Purple's my favorite color. To cover in blood. Yeah.
It's cover and blue copy.
Ew. I think I need to change the arrangement of the buttons. Because it feels wrong. I don't know why, but it just feels weird. Aw, the person left. Yay! Now it's just the two of us.
Oh, just the two of us.
Just the two of us, baby. Just the two of us. Lucky bonus. Soaring intellect? I don't think so. They don't even know. Why did somebody... Was that like a cutscene? Oh, I'm gonna fight her. I'll fight you, bitch. I'm gonna slit her throat. Fuck you, Lindsey Graham. Oh wait, that's a Republican politician. Let's go, baby. Shake your tail feather, boo-boos. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
Sometimes I'm kind of like I kind of like amazed when I spell a word I don't even know correctly.
That's creepy when that happens.
What?
Well, when you're able to spell something you don't even know.
Well, I know the actual, how to say the word and everything. It's just that I've not like spelled it before.
Yeah.
And it's like, I type the word and it's like, correct, and it's like, is that correct? And it's like, oh yeah, it is.
Hey, Igar Gamer. You can join me and Datchet in the hangout that we're talking in if you go on my Twitters. And it should be around the top of my tweets. I say, hey, come join me while I play Pokemon Tekken. And just click on the link to join the hangout. Some random person joined, and they're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I don't know you, do I? Then they left.
No, be honest. Some random person joined, and they're like, what are you doing? And it's like, I'm trying to do a camp show. I got caught out the other day.
I loved Samantha's response to it, where it was just like that face with like three of those faces looking horrified or shocked. It's like, girl, you don't even know. Agar Gamer. Oh, maybe Agar Gamer doesn't even know who I am. Cause they responded as Otter Jesus Hug Patrol. Maybe they're just a bot. Oh, who knows? My Twitter, though, is... Yeah. We're evil harassers. It's like a beautiful flower petal. I'm glad that I killed her.
Where do you usually go?
Come join me. We'll play together. Yay!
Come play with me.
Relax. Remember,
Man, I had these weird dreams last night about snakes. I don't know why.
just do your thing and you'll be fine.
It's just so weird. It's like, why are there snakes? I think at one point one bit my mom's face.
That's just evil.
So my mom's like, oh, come on, stop whining. There's just snakes. And there's like, bite. And my mom's like, ow. It's weird. This game kind of reminds me of Street Fighter, Tekken, and for some reason Power Stone. I think it's like that sometimes you get to run around freeform.
What's Power Stone?
Power Stone was an arcade game that I think ended up on... And it had an anime. They made an anime out of it.
Some more of that. The next one?
It was a game where... Pros. Skype the ball.
Pokemon and give it your very best.
Do it, Pokken. Daddy says I want something, you're gonna give Daddy what he wants.
Don't worry, I'll give you what you want.
Who's
It's a bit dirty.
who's the worst Pokemon in terms of just not necessarily like, oh, it's keys or it's trash, but like just the worst Pokemon in terms of like likability or I don't know, appearance maybe. Maybe like before they started just getting really terrible. Like the original like 200, well not original, but well the original 250 when they added more for the gold and silver ones. Off the top of your head, which Pokemon do you think is the worst?
I don't know.
I think Togepi.
Who's not the worst?
Yeah, like it's just a little egg baby. You guys should be able to hear us. Let me make sure that fairy. I can't remember that one. But if you want to join us on the Hangout, go on my Twitter at Andrew Gleason and click on the Hangout link that should be towards the top of my. Put it in the description, but I didn't feel like it. I wanted to make it kind of hard, so yeah.
You dirty bastard.
Fucking bitch! Look at me! He's Pokito!
Remember, you're in
Lapras is kind of faggy.
Yeah, but it's not the worst one.
Wait, what?
It's not the worst Pokemon.
recalibrate your attack.
Does Lapras have like a evolution, or does it evolve from something?
I'm not sure. I only played the first two ones and then the recent ones.
I actually, technically, I think I beat the first one. Blossom!
Battle was awesome. Can I expect some more of that?
Fucking Ghastly. Ghastly actually was kind of cool. Although it never made sense that they had like... Were they considered spirit Pokemon or ghost Pokemon or something? Was that like an element of the... like? Because that never made any
Well,
sense.
it
Why would
wasn't-
they be ghosts?
It wasn't like the ghosts, but it wasn't like any type in or anything.
I think it was spirit or something. But still, that makes no sense. Let's just admit it and say that the Pokemon are Shintoism. But the Shintoism that you can use to fight people with. Oh, that's who you are? Okay, yeah. Smack Face McGee. Yeah, if you want to join, just join.
You're a master.
Some kind of ghost shit. Ghost was an element. Oh, hi, Cameron Fullwood.
So,
How are you doing? Did I win? I won. I'm number.
Racist jokes.
This is racist. Oh wait. Oh, okay, joke. You don't joke about that. That's rude.
go and give it.
Should I? Ooh. I guess I have to do better.
There's always a customer.
What is DSP? Dick. Mm-hmm. Deep dickin'. Deep dickin'.
Oh, baby. That's good for you to do.
Oh yeah, John Kelly.
That's a bad boy. That's a good spank.
Remember, you're in this to have fun.
Round
That's what Jesus
5.
said.
Hmm?
Never mind. Never mind.
No, 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 no. Pika Pikachu. Yeah, baby.
I'm thinking I should get like one of the Wii U's like non-screen controllers. What do you think? Should I get one? Like one of their like pro controllers or whatever it is.
Are you just talking about
I don't know what I'm talking about.
you talking about the GameCube controls?
That battle was awesome.
Years old? Okay, well maybe you should leave then. This is probably not appropriate for you. Sorry.
Not from Japan, are you?
Hey, no, don't make any jokes like that unless he reveals that he was lying. You can always just mute it though and just watch.
All right. You got it in. Like that, you practically won already. Keep up the
I always forget that there's like younger people on the internet.
call in some support.
Yeah, you can always mute the stream and then just like watch with like so the music playing in the background, and hide the chat so that way you don't see any no words.
Yeah, like I understand like somebody who's younger and being like I know I shouldn't be listening to swears and stuff. Like I appreciate that and like somebody who has. But yeah, this is my channel.
Time to pick a support set. All right.
But if I'm in another place and it's like put a link and it's like to a KK stream.
Oh no, that's mean.
Why it will only be a democratic and lively?
Yeah, that's true.
I wonder what your opponent has in store.
I probably will be getting some younger people since this game just came out and like for the first time I bought a Nintendo game that and I'm streaming it. That's something that kids like. I do appreciate that kid being like, "Hey, I'm gonna go somewhere where they don't swear." Like I'm not gonna make fun of him for that.
Watcha!
Could you imagine if somehow the Hug Patrol channel became like something that wasn't just Gamergate kind of people and was more something that like more people liked? Wouldn't that be weird? I don't think I'd like that. I think that'd be terrifying.
They ripped over some of their
It would be spooky.
I mean, if you want it to grow in popularity, all you need to do is just like
Sleep with lots of people.
yes, dye your hair blue, get a piercing, get some implants in your arm, tattoo your arm so that way you say it's cybernetic arm.
Mm-hmm.
Do some softcore porn, but don't actually admit to it.
Yeah. I just say, hey, stop leaking my nudes. Even though I did a shoot, got paid for it, and then stabbed somebody in the face. Do you want a cherry tree?
There's somebody in the early days ago if it's true or not.
Zoe Quinn supposedly told somebody, that she stabbed a guy because like a guy was like trying to like grab her or something. She stabbed him in the face and maybe he died. But considering she's a massive liar, who knows? Maybe she was stabbed in the face and she's now dead and somebody took her place. That would actually make a lot more sense.
The million Otter on YouTube in the Otter Hug Pros was like said I'm not sure if he wants to join, but it's like as long as you guys don't mind a scratchy voice.
That's fine. Whenever the female character pops up on the top, for some reason out of the corner that it's Nicole or who used to be. I keep thinking that. I guess sort of the hair and stuff, but
You're in the fast lane.
I'm in the fast lane, you don't even know.
Pika Pika!
Oh, I just rammed her in the butt. I'm thinking of that Pokemon as a female. Don't ask me why.
Disgusting.
Hey, don't judge.
It's real love.
For some reason this Pikachu seems mean. He seems like a bully. Oh, it felt so good. I just loved it. I wonder how many Pokemon there are to unlock in this game. Or more to unlock, because if there aren't, then what's the point in playing it? Ah! With fighting games, I used to be like, I have to unlock everything, and then as soon as I get all the characters and some stuff, then it's like, okay, who cares now?
Don't worry, there'll be a point to unlocking stuff.
Well, you can unlock Shadow Mewtwo, but I have the card, so it's like, who cares? I just use it whenever I want to play as Shadow Mewtwo. Who was it? Hobosonic, who was like, if there's no story mode, I'm not buying it? I think that was him.
See,
What were you saying?
you'd be able to unlock characters, but it's through your wallet, not through the game.
No. If anything, they might end up adding more characters later as DLC, but that'll be in like a year or so. Which is reasonable. After like a year, asking for like money for DLC makes sense, because clearly the DLC is being actually made at the time, like, or whatever. Because when there's like paid DLC on day one, clearly it was just like, hey, we just wanted to make some extra money. It's like, why not just sell the game for $80 instead?
It's like, oh no, we just want to make extra money at the expense of everyone else.
Yep. Oh, you should CC Grums or tell Grums that I'm playing this and that there may be belly buttons in it. And that he should retweet it just to make sure. That would be so evil.
Pikachu! Pika Pika!
This game, you can reenact that sequence from the first Pokemon movie, where it's like Pika, Pikachu, and they're just slapping each other. Oh. Every single person in the world cried, even people who didn't like Pokemon. They just felt that that was a thing that was happening. They're like,
This is so sad. Makes me cry.
Sup, shitlords.
"Who's this?"
Reality.
Oh yeah, I forgot what you sounded like.
Sick as fuck, though, so not fun.
As long as you don't have explosive diarrhea while you're on the stream, that's okay.
Well, no, if you have explosive diarrhea, make sure that you have the mic near the explosive diarrhea so that we can have explosive diarrhea on the stream. It'd be the first time.
That's for brother.
This is forbidden!
But don't have them.
Ew.
That would be quite shitty.
Ew! You don't even know. To unlock more support sets of Pokemon, but I don't know how to do that.
No, you'd be so screwed if they just announced today that, yeah, it's just released, but we're also not going to support it from now on.
I think this game's probably going to be pretty popular.
Yeah. Although personally, I would rather just buy a DS and like fucking Soul Silver, because mobility. But,
Wait, they're remaking Gold and Silver? Or did they remake it already?
But they already remade it on the DS.
What is the point in remaking those old games? It's not like there was a story.
well, there's already, what is it? Omega Ruby.
Yeah,
Jesus.
like that's understandable because it was the first game, but why Golden? That's just weird. All it is the same game, just better graphics, which is stupid, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm not sure how they updated the red and green, but or red and blue, should say. But I think they changed a few things around.
Although it can't be worse than having a Pokemon that's an ice cream cone and a fucking lamp.
Those are the best Pokemon.
No.
Pikachu should be replaced with
That
the ice
shit
cream
is
cone
fucking cringeworthy.
as the main Pokemon.
That shit's cringeworthy, though. Oh my god.
They should make the Xenomorph from Aliens a Pokemon.
Now that I kind of like.
But egg, it's form is a xenomorph,
Mhm.
and its Mega Evolution will be the queen.
And then it comes on.
It's Mega Evolution.
Ew, that's bad.
Or no, like Charizard, you can have version evolutions to see if it's on the or if it's on the so the Sun version. Its Mega Evolution would be that like hybrid predator alien from Aliens vs Predator 2.
Oh yeah, where you could barely see it because it was so low budget, and they had to basically turn off all the lights. And...
Don't you just get all worked up before a battle?
Yeah.
It was so
Okay,
weird in the behind the
speaking of
scenes.
remakes, what the fuck? So we've had, what is it? The Shining, Judge Dredd, Exorcist, Ghostbusters, and fucking Jurassic Park.
Not really making this.
All rebooted, but yeah.
Not remake The Shining.
They did
I thought they were going to make a sequel.
back in it was back in like 2012, and it fucking bombed like ISIS.
Wait, what? Because I remember the TV series, or the miniseries that was actually written. It was a faithful adaptation of the book. I don't remember them actually remaking The Shining as a movie.
I
Because
don't.
book, and I think they're going to try to adapt that, but I don't know if they're going to try to have it be like a sequel to the actual Shining
Well,
film. Since there's
There
no
was
connection.
a reboot, and on I think, oh fuck's sake,
Pretty sure there wasn't.
Hollywood's gonna have a massive crash after it's done with all the reboots. Because what are you gonna do after all the reboots?
I don't know, but all reboots say is sorry, we just ripped your childhood, but we only did it because we have no fucking creativity.
Well, the issue is not that they're raping people's childhood, because there have been reboots throughout history, film history. Like, I can't just name any else. Well, okay, The Thing was a
Name
reboot.
just the
The Thing was a reboot. There have been multiple reboots, really old reboots, that weren't necessarily reboots, they were just remakes. Because they weren't for the audience, that makes sense. But if they just make a pile of shit, that's different.
So like at this very moment, 196,000 likes, 472,000 dislikes.
Have Ghostbusters.
Oh my god. Oh, that's just.
Wonder if Sony have finally given up just removing the negative comments.
Didn't they lock it down from having likes or dislikes? Or I thought something
Nope.
happened. Like
They're still not sure. They actually took out a lot of, well, like tons of fucking criticism.
Oh, okay.
And let's see. And they intentionally left in certain comments that could be construed as possibly racist or sexist, just to fucking point that out and say, oh, people who don't like this are sexist or racist.
Oh my gosh, that's so
And
lame.
thus informed in there.
That is so stupid. They're gonna use that as an excuse.
No one can deny the picture of the entire cast and a bunch of chicks holding a banner that says "Girl Power."
Wait,
Fucking disgusting.
was that a thing?
I believe I have that picture somewhere in my timeline or my thing. I'm gonna try and find it actually.
The whole that's stupid and on. Fine, I'll just do the thing again. Whee! I'm gonna block you so I don't see it.
All those fucking just holding little signs, actor, cast, or whatever, all for the sake of girl power.
Yeah.
The cringe is so fucking bad.
Girls and women actually have a lot of power. It's just different from men. But they want both. But you can't have both.
Right. Although, I have this old picture in my anti-PC folder where it's 10 black kids and their parents holding a sign that says "Black Power," and the caption made by a Red Pill page says, would 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 this be allowed if the banner said light power?
Well, no, obviously.
Exactly.
Someone should just Photoshop that picture and just put white power.
Well,
I may actually do that.
one of the issues with that, it's like,
that 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 shows the baby otter going, I need this, and show him grasping at straws.
one of the problems with comparing that to white power is that it's obviously that's just stupid. But compare it to what if somebody or what if some black activists were in like the Congo and had a sign up that said Black Power? It would just be retarded. Like that's actually a better way to argue against that because it's like they're I don't know. I just think it makes sense. Doesn't it make sense?
It doesn't kind of make sense, but it doesn't make sense in white power because there's one. Well, actually, it kind of does make a little bit of sense in white power, just because there's only one black person in that photo.
Wait, really?
I can't see any other black.
I got a pink shirt. Woohoo!
So playing the fucking division.
I'm playing Pokken. Rude. You're in the stream that I'm playing it in. You're not even watching.
Yeah.
Don't even know.
Time for bullying. Time for Pikachu to fight.
Okay, in 3 days, first thing I'm doing is getting myself an Otter hand puppet.
Don't steal my shit.
Either that or a ferret.
Like a real ferret?
No, because those fuckers are like $250, $300.
Like a puppet ferret.
And they smell like shit.
Yeah.
They don't smell like shit. They have a very strong smell to them, and even if you remove like a good chunk of the glands that
The glands,
used
yeah.
to smell, they still smell.
That's the problem.
I'm not the fighter.
Look at this naked man with 4 arms and a weird face. I bet there's tons of porn of this guy. Machop or whatever his name is.
Seeing that you just said that, wouldn't actually put Pokemon in Rule 34.
No, stop! At least don't put Pikachu. Pikachu is sacred. You can't do that with Pikachu.
I like how all these like supposed like internet rules.
Rule 1 of the internet. Don't talk about the internet. It talks about you.
You know what? I'm actually waiting for somebody to call Pikachu Libre cultural fucking appropriation.
It already is. They should have just called him Pikachu a cultural appropriation.
Yeah.
Be brave.
So you messed up the URL to
Well, shit.
stream. In front of the TT.
Why is it?
Don't worry, it's in the.
I sent it to people and I have to be dumb. Fuck. Why is Twitter working so slow?
Yeah.
Ian, the best thing during this cold.
It's
My it's my togepi.
I'm just gonna post the link again right underneath that tweet because I don't want to have to show it again.
Wait, is it a Link or is it a Zelda?
No, shut up, Black.
Fourth set. Hope this will be some
Why am I fighting? Black Pokemon Masters matter.
They matter like shit, y'all. You're a piece of shit, y'all. That's Black Blast now.
I feel like the only thing missing here is to go on 4chan,
Yeah.
which I'm gonna do right now.
Right.
once your support gauge.
You should post a
Is it
link of
4chan?
this on 4chan.
It's a 4chan, half-chan.
Oh yeah, 4chan, not 8chan. God, don't post anything on there.
Some more
Half changers.
Hey. Oh, yeah. Pika Pikachu. Nigga, you're gonna get fucked.
Normally, I would go to B. I would go to B. I'm sick and I don't want to have my fucking day mangled by B. So
Oh, no.
I'm going to pull. Actually, no. I'm going to R9K because
keep it up and your time is halfway up.
Are you showing the stream now? How do you even use image boards?
Nobody knows.
Let's jump. That was a good, clean win. Head into the next battle.
okay, so R9K is actually kind of tame today. Who the fuck knew?
Gauge is still only
That's it. You should post a link to me playing this on Kotaku in Action.
Oh god.
Do it. Say Otter Jesus talks about localization while playing Pokken tournament, and I'll actually talk about it.
your support gauge is full.
No, they'll expect that from me.
Aw, shit. Well, if you want to help me get more viewers, that's the way to do it. Hey, Samantha.
No,
How about I localize your Otter butthole?
No, that's forbidden.
Hey, keep up the good work.
you can always tongue punches.
No! They're not tongue punch, fourth box, that's right.
Hey Samantha, how you doing? On Google Hangouts
Hello.
if you want to join.
Yeah.
Pepper's boy, bad baby.
Sausage party for me. I don't like sausage.
Being
It's gross.
sick makes an incredible read.
Well, Otter claims to not like sausage parties, but we all know different.
That's also harassment. Jump! Pika Pikachu! Pika Pika! Button Smasher!
Does it look like I know how to play this game? Because I don't know how to play this game.
And there's the button smash.
Wrong one.
I smash the buttons.
Did you just say you're just the bottom?
No, I didn't.
Well then, who's the top?
This is harassment.
Wanna head into the next battle with the same round 2?
Scandals and lies.
Pokemon and give it your very best.
Pikachu.
I bet this game is gonna upset a lot of Pokemon fans because they'll be like,
This isn't canon. This is not a Pokemon work.
Yeah, but some of those some of the images on Rule 34 aren't canon either. But I'm guessing some of the Pokemon fans are alright with that. Oh, I posted the link to the Google Hangout in the Hug Patrol cabal on Twitter.
Pikachu win! Pikachu.
Oh, hey Samantha.
Great battle.
He's so bad. Hmm?
Hey Samantha's trying to. What?
Closer to the mic, or
Hear me?
we can hear you, but I just want to make sure people can hear you too,
Okay.
because you have a quiet voice, and I can't really turn it
Okay.
off or anything. That sounds better.
I'll try to be
All right then, time for battle. Go show them what you're made of.
loud as I can.
Not loud as you can, but just a little louder than you normally are.
So, how are you?
I'm okay.
Synergy gauge is half full.
I'm so happy somebody leaked the latest episode of RuPaul's Drag Race.
I was expecting you to mention that.
Gauge is full. Now's your
What?
I was expecting you to bring that up.
Somebody leaked the episode?
Well, not necessarily that, but just the show.
Well, actually, I'm really excited, but at the same time, everybody's so, like, freaking out because somebody's going to get fired in LTV.
I don't think people
Someone's
usually get
gonna get
fired for
fired.
leaking episodes.
The thing is that it was people in Canada have a season pass for OutTV, and OutTV usually has like the episode comes out an hour earlier for Canada, and then they have the Untucked, which is the behind the scenes, immediately after. So the Canadians get the show 1 hour before, and the Untucked 1 hour, like almost 8 hours before, because everybody else has to get it like the next day in the morning. And supposedly somebody had a mistake and released with the season pass. People got the episode 3 released on Monday. They got it today. And somebody copied it and put it on YouTube, like a private kind of that everybody knows now. There was a cliffhanger
can be a change of pace.
about Queen supposed to be coming in, and the episode next to that got leaked instead of Monday, and now everybody knows who came back and who got. And the thing is not just that the episode leaked, is that the person who came back, a lot of people very good.
Huh.
So this all happened essentially because of North privilege.
Yeah.
You
I don't know what
fucker!
happened. I don't know what happened. people had the season pass. So the season pass on OutTV means that you have OutTV, and each Monday you get for free you get for the paying. You get the episode on YouTube, so it's easy to watch and it looks great and all of that. And then after that, you have on top, and you can watch both of them at the same time. And a lot of people like it because then you have to for the international fish like me. We call it ourselves international fish. Fish because women.
Okay.
I think it's because of the smell of vagina. I think that's why it's called fish.
Oh my.
Real fish is women.
Phil fish?
Real fish.
Phil fish.
So I'm an international fish. So usually I have to watch it on basically on torrent because I cannot watch it on.
Isn't a fish or being fishy? Isn't that where you look like a woman but you're actually a guy in drag still?
Yes.
Like
But the
toss
thing is that
difference.
the fish is the fishy woman is the fish comes I think from vagina because it smells like a fish.
Ew!
I don't know. But the thing is that when a drag queen is fishy, it means that it is very it looks a lot like a woman, a real woman. And when you are talking like you are a real woman, like a biological woman, not a psychological woman, just like
So, not Caitlyn Jenner.
no, transgenders are included in real fish. When I'm talking about psychological woman, it's usually drag queen.
That's weird that they would be considered psychological women.
But this is before trans. I mean, the thing is that when you talk about trans people, you tend to talk about the people who. So if you have a penis.
A fake vagina! That's offensive. It's a real vagina.
Wait,
That's not.
I don't think Jenner ever actually got the operation though.
Yeah, you can't ask though, because that's offensive.
Oh Jesus!
I think he has the hormone.
That doesn't matter.
No,
Anyways.
I don't think he got the hormones. I think he did the hormones a little, and then he just used
Plastic surgery.
his wealth just to plow his way through the rest of it.
Well, she just like T.S. Madison was my favorite transgender person who doesn't have a vagina yet, but also is my favorite lady. She says that you have to step your pussy up. That's what she means is that you need to have your hormones. So I am a real fish. I'm a real woman.
Okay.
So that is what fish means. The thing is that usually people like me have to watch the torrent or wait for somebody to get it on YouTube, divided on like episode, in parts. Like the Brazilians do that. They divide the episode in 3 parts and then they put subtitles in Portuguese, so they don't get the copyright infringement. And you can watch it then on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, I watched the episode and I'm so upset that the queen came back because I didn't want her to come back.
You should really start like a weekly stream or something where you just talk about RuPaul's Drag Race. You'd probably get a bunch of fans.
No, not really. You know, the thing is that I don't really watch the episode completely. I mean, I skip parts. I love to read the. This episode was actually the new episode was actually really interesting because they actually had to remake like a fake version of the show Empire.
Ew.
And it was called Rukov's Empire.
That's stupid.
And it was really funny. It was a comedy challenge. They usually have dancing challenges, comedy challenges, sewing challenges, and then the singing challenges. Like they have to sing, they have to act, they have to sew, or they have to do the three things at the same time. Sometimes when they do it difficult, like usually when they do sewing challenges, sometimes they have to do a sewing challenge and do something else. Sometimes they do it like you need to do three different outfits and make a choreography, something like that. And this one was a comedy challenge, and it was really fun. I was so proud.
So the queen that's come back.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but I'm really upset that she came back because she didn't deserve it. Her lipstick was not on point, and she didn't know how to sew.
You see, these kind of things. You know what you could do if you did like a stream on it. You could just judge all the looks on the runway and the challenges, and then you can also
Yeah, but I know. But the thing is that there's a bunch of reviewers.
Yeah, but are they from Chile?
Well, no.
Well, then you got a niche.
Maybe I'll do it for next season. But I need to create my own channel. Like you thought about.
I thought you had a channel.
I have a channel, but I'm not going to do it like in that channel.
Oh, okay.
Why
Or
not?
maybe just it's supposed to be. It was going to be supposed to be more about political themes, about my analyst, and I haven't analyzed any politics yet. A job. A job.
Gotcha.
Also today. I'm sorry.
Gotcha. Why didn't you tell me Indiana Jones 5 had the Crystal Skull rider? Because Crystal Skulls was fucking garbage, which means 5 is gonna be garbage.
Well,
But
George Lucas isn't going to be writing it,
Crystal
so...
Skull was
No,
It's
actually,
actually
kind of.
highlight of the franchise.
The thing it had highs and lows.
No, it was all garbage trash. Temple of Doom is garbage.
It had its highs and lows.
I really like the change of enemy. I like the idea of the movie was better than the execution. I mean, the concepts are very interesting. The whole Crystal Skull is actually a very interesting mystery. The problem is how they portray it. It wasn't the best way.
You think it was gay shit?
Pretty much. It was just...
Have you watched the videos about the Ghostbusters, the
No.
remake? Somebody,
I've watched 26 reactions.
no. Somebody made a video about the whole issue, about the whole problems in the set, the whole production problems that they
Really?
had. And
Oh, really?
And in one of those videos, it's a two-parter. And in the second one, they actually leaked the story.
Huh.
And it actually, if you hear it, it doesn't sound that bad. It actually sounds interesting, but the problem is that they say that it's somebody who actually made like editing, and supposedly he talks like he basically leaked the whole plot line of the story, and in the end he says that it's humorless, like it's not really that good, the acting is not that good, and that's because they say that. Well, I'm going to post maybe I will post later post
That is not surprising at all.
Yeah, and the thing is that the actresses inside the movie actually especially Melissa McCarthy, they actually wanted to make a real Ghostbusters movie, but then they read the script and the script was horrible.
Really?
Yeah,
So
and Melissa
what
McCarthy was actually the most upset with it.
Is the
Well,
fucking
she's the one I most respect
is
that
the
was
joke in
involved.
the first film where about him being Dickless is going to be funnier than the whole reboot. That's basically what I'm getting from this.
Are these videos in English? And can you post a link to them?
Yeah,
in the
they're in
chat?
English. I don't watch videos in Spanish.
Yeah, Spanish videos are terrible. Boo! Hello,
I
Hobo
went
Sonic.
You know what else is terrible? The internet ruined my life.
Oh. No, that's
I'm
good
gonna
stuff.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna search my history, and then I'm going to show you the images.
It is no longer called sci-fi.
Okay, part one. Midnight is a podcast about reviews and discussions about comics. And the thing is that this whole feminist control is actually not real.
Do you mean damage control in the sense of trying to make it look better than how terrible it looks by going, oh, it's feminist, so it's okay?
No,
Oh.
they are trying to create the sensation that everybody who says it is bad is because they're sexist.
Well, that's what I meant. But that's what I just said.
Yeah. They're deleting all the good criticism, and they're leaving all of the comments that are sexist or racist in the trailer.
Mm. We were kind of talking about that earlier.
Oh,
Hello, the Hobo Sonic's in the YouTube chat.
Yeah, he was asking
You
about the
want-
game a little bit. I want to kind of address it, so if you guys can just wait for a little bit. Yeah, I'm liking the game. It's weird, but I like it. And I got it for... I didn't have to pay full price because I got the pre-order special thing with Amazon Prime. If I had to pay full price, I might be a little more iffy about it. But yeah, it's good. If you like fighting games, I do. You can also, as you play with Pokemon, their stats go up, and you can choose which areas to focus on. But yeah, it's definitely a decent game. If I was more of a fighting game aficionado, I'd probably be able to tell you if it was really good or not. But it's definitely it's fun. It's entertaining. Yeah, it's definitely more complete. Yeah, it's more complete than Street Fighter 5.
don't say that. I love my Laura.
I don't care.
And I love butt slaps, but those aren't fucking existent.
They
Well-
are in the PC version.
Yeah, if you get the mod.
I actually like Laura. I rather have Laura than Mimika. How is it? Remika, Armika.
What?
Oh,
Whoever took the spank out is an ass.
have you seen the?
That's not important to the gameplay. So like people getting upset about that, it's like okay, fine, get upset about it. But if that's really the only reason you were buying the game, apparently you didn't like the game very much.
Actually, if that's the reason to buy the game, there's actually a game that I just watched on RaySelect that is way more lewd, and you should buy it instead
I'm
of.
not buying a game just because it's lewd. I'm only
And
going to
what
buy a
they
game because
have
it's
it
good.
called Dead or Alive. Extra
No.
great.
I hate Dead or Alive. I've tried playing them and I'm like, this just seems
called,
trashy.
It's called as soon as something. Let me search. I saw it because it was so like they were like. This was just to piss off the other side.
But yeah, and I don't like that. I don't think you should be pandering to one side or the other. I think you should just make a good game.
No, but this is not pandering. This is a Japanese game.
So,
And
It's called Senran Kagura Festival Versus.
it's still pandering if it's clearly like,
It's just boobies. It's just boobies.
it's just boobs fighting.
No. Oh, that one. That will be wonderful. Oh, have you seen the game about the bug penis? There's a game to try to connect all the penises with all the bugs, and all the penises have bugs.
Ew.
It's weird.
What's it? No, in Street Fighter 5, they didn't actually remove the butt slap. They just changed the camera angle so you can see.
Yeah,
butt
she
slap.
still slaps her butt. About the game. Well, because if they were like, hey, let's make a character who's in a burqa, but she's secretly sexy. What?
Muslims would get upset. Muslims would get upset over the fact that they're not in the kitchen.
Yeah, but she'd have like a pot and
Her special attack.
shit. No, but like the point I'm trying to make is that people are stupid
Special
and I
attack,
hate
she
everyone.
loses the gate match because it's a suicide bomb.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so bad. Why did I even bring that up?
Or somebody comes in and throws acid on their face.
Oh, that's too far. You've gone too far. Get out of my stream. I'm just joking, but that is kind of a little too far.
You know that the more men get acid on them.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It's like that's not something necessarily that funny to joke about.
I know.
You can joke about it, but it's like, suicide bomb's fine. That's fine joke. I don't know why I'm being hypocritical or double standard right now. Anyways, never mind.
Have you ever watched Good Mythical Morning?
No,
You don't watch the show?
I don't watch anything ever except for things I like.
What do you like?
I don't know.
Game bomb.
No, stop.
Oh, what happened? Where were you in the camera? What were you in that game? Webcam?
I'll never tell.
Ah. And why Jigglypuff weren't you in that web and that game cam? Webcam?
I'm a big homo.
Yeah, didn't
No,
you know?
why weren't you in that game webcam?
Why wasn't he the one in it?
Yeah, probably that like the
Well, I guess he's not confident enough. I don't know.
You need
Yeah,
to
that's
show your
what
titties.
I don't show my face.
Show your. You don't need to show your face in those webcams.
Oh yeah, you just show your butthole.
Okay. That's actually a good point.
I mean, you don't need to. I have seen those webcams. But when they take a
Booty.
So they show
You
hole and
see a lot of them, those webcams, and they tend to be a lot of models. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Like, I was yelling, I mean, I haven't. But Donald Trump said that he wanted to get rid of Tumblr.
Wait, seriously?
Daddy.
I don't.
That-
I saw it in his tweet. I don't know if that was fake or not.
Because if you seriously tweeted that, that's stupid. He wants to get rid of a private business.
Tumblr is super AIDS cancer.
That doesn't
No.
matter. There's lots of artists on there.
No, that's BuzzFeed. Tumblr is amazing because, I mean, people think, oh, it's just a bunch of social justice warriors. That is like 20%.
Okay,
That
let her
is like
speak.
20%. That is 20% of Tumblr. 80% of Tumblr is porn.
That, but there's also lots of artists on there that end up getting work through it, and that like, if he really said, "I want to get rid of a private business," that person should not be president.
I just saw maybe that was a joke.
Okay,
Or
I'm pretty sure
somebody
probably
said that
was.
Also, somebody said that he was trying to get rid of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, well, that's clearly a joke then.
Who said they wanted to get rid of Tumblr?
I saw it was a picture of one of his tweets, and he was like, the guy didn't like Trump, but now he wanted to get rid of Tumblr, and now he was conflicted. But I like Tumblr. There's a bunch of porn in Tumblr. There's
It's a
bunch of
good
pictures
format.
of asses in Tumblr.
Like,
All my man buds.
okay, but beyond the porn, it is a good platform. It's just been adopted by a small, loud minority of
It's been
people.
poisoned.
There's lots of people on there. This is another issue with it, though. Fans go on there and they like get really crazy and will fight with other fans of stuff. It's
I love
creepy.
it.
It's a platform full of porn and crazy people. I mean, Beyonce's on there, so that says everything.
The thing is, no, it's actually true. The fandom, like, like, you want to search something over, you're
Yeah.
going to find everything. You're going to find fan fiction, you're going to find fan art, you're going to find comments and pictures and people making, recoloring some gifs. It's actually really good. I actually got my Mr. Robot spray when I was there. It was really good.
Yeah.
They will find any picture of the actors that you like, and they're going to put pictures of it.
They Photoshop them naked.
Also,
Like, even him, I don't think he's that dumb to where he would say that. Like,
Because all you need to do is have an account that basically start like a brand new account. Just type out the tweet and then just change things in Photoshop and.
there's even easier, simpler ways to do it. Like, people have, like,
Oh, yeah.
photoshopping it is really easy, too.
You can edit the web page on Inspect Elements in Google Chrome.
Yeah, that, too. I wish more people would make fake tweets that I, like, make fake tweets that I made. Like, fake Otter Jesus tweets. I was trying to say it and I couldn't figure out how to say it right.
make fake tweets about me.
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
Easy. Just
I
say that. Just say that you're into lesbian stuff and put like lesbian porn pics on it.
Ew.
That's clearly fake.
Oh, I just made a meme about my dad.
Okay.
I've
Turned your dad
never
into a
made a
meme.
meme. What?
Turned your dad into a meme.
Yes. A little bit. I mean, it's actually not my dad. It's the Cookie Monster, but with glasses.
Speaking of cookies, I have sugar cookies in the cupboard, but I can't be fucked to get them because I'm exhausted.
I'm trying to keep my diet.
Ouch!
Trying to eat less than 1,200 calories a day.
Fuck that. And let's see. I want to say, 15 days. I eat a large pizza and watch 4 hours of wrestling. So fuck dieting.
Wrestling?
The thing is that also they do
Imagine-
American.
You've seen the pizza that I'm ordering, and it looks fucking delicious, right?
No.
Yeah.
It was the Chicken Club. Chicken, tomatoes, jalapeno sauce. Oh,
You Americans like spicy
it's
food.
gonna be so good.
Not all Americans
He's
do.
not American.
Oh.
He's Canadian.
Yeah, he's a Philly Canadian.
My advice is helping, huh?
So not as bad as Americans.
That you have like you have like cinnamon.
They're gross. Only regular Oreos are good.
You have the red velvet cake.
Yeah, but
I've
Oreos are
never
fucking
eaten red
good.
velvet.
Red velvet. No, they're gross. Coloring in it. Like a regular chocolate cake with food coloring. So basically, you just make a chocolate cake and then put red food coloring.
That or
And then throw it in the garbage.
So make chocolate cake, then squat over the bowl while you're in a period and let the blood drop in.
Ew!
Most of our cakes contain dulce de leche, a lot of dulce de leche, and meringue, and chocolate.
Ow.
And our cakes are weird. We don't have like a standard cake. We make cakes of everything. But a lot of them have dulce de leche. That's almost like the typical traditional sweet thing that we have.
In the Philippines, they made a lot of cake where it was just like butter. So instead of frosting, they just put butter on it.
Yeah.
It was really gross.
You mean butter frosting?
No, it wasn't even frosting. It was just butter.
No, because right, if you take ice and sugar and butter.
I know. I have made butter frosting. I do it when I make cinnamon rolls.
That actually tastes good on cinnamon rolls. But no, they have there's this like store called Goldie. Like they look nice and delicious. Bread covered in weird butter. It's horrible.
That doesn't sound very good.
But it's for poor people, I guess.
Diarrhea.
Lots of poor people.
Fluffy bed, fluffy bed. Fluffy bread covered in diarrhea.
Basically.
This is what is the traditional cake, Chilean cake. It's meringue, dulce de leche, and something like a very thin dough.
Is it traditional Chilean cake? I mean, aren't cakes like a European thing?
No, well, the thing is, well, we're Hispanic, so we have like a mix of everything. Like you have these types of cakes. All of them have dulce de leche. You can see the dulce de leche and all of them. Dulce de leche, dulce de leche, dulce de leche. The whole cake is dulce de leche. We love dulce de leche. Oh.
So it's just a variant of cake.
We have several types of cakes, but they're like different types of cakes. We have like look at the cream cakes, chocolate cake. Oh, but usually have also dulce de leche.
Does the South Americans do they actually have their own westernized?
No, it's and all of the countries have like the same versions of that. Like all of South America, I think, has empanadas and sopaipillas. But all of them have like different versions of empanadas and sopaipillas. Different. They speak in Mexico, they fry them. It's like squash bread, and they fry them. And they fry them, and they put honey on them. While we tend to use them like these are the Mexican sopaipillas. While the Chile and they are triangular, while ours are round. And you can eat them with pepper, which is basically like spicy chili, and or you can eat them with chancoca, which is basically toasted like hard toasted sugar. So you can eat them and cinnamon, like eat them with sweet or salty, and you can eat them with mustard and all of that. And empanadas, we have Pino, which I don't think is very common. I think it's common in Uruguay and Argentina. that is more common like in the south. And it's meat, onions, olives, an egg, and spices. And while I think other countries, I think in Ecuador, you eat them like with cheese. You put like they put cheese in it, and then they put like powdered sugar in them, and they're like sweet. So that is Chilean cuisine. Like Chilean cuisine is the difference is Mapuche cuisine. It's basically potato bread, fried potato bread.
That sounds weird.
Also, the whole empanadas, why is in all South America is because empanadas are Spanish and actually they come from Arab tradition in Spain. And there's a lot of things that look like Arab cuisine, like Turkish cuisine, but they're like Spanish variations of that. And then those Spanish variations go to South America and then they get separated. It's weird. And well, our typical like one thing that is Americanized, like Chileanized, that comes from America is hot dogs. We love hot dogs. That's our favorite food.
Hot dogs?
Yeah.
Oh, weren't you reading us the menu of like a restaurant, like a chili restaurant that was kind of like a fast food place?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, I show you. It was like there were like 12 different types of hot dogs.
In the U.S., it's just like one hot dog, and then that's it. One kind.
Oh, and not just that. Like in our country, not just that hot dog. Like when you're really hungry, and you're like in college, you can eat the normal hot dog that we eat. That is a small hot dog, a normal hot dog with avocado and tomato and mayonnaise and ketchup and mustard. Or you can eat the 12 inches version of that, which is like
12
two.
inches of meat.
Yes, it's like two hot dogs, like 2 or 3 hot dogs together. And usually my male college mates, they usually eat that.
College
Oh my.
Finish what you were
I-
saying. That's it.
The guys in your college tend to eat 12 inches of meat.
That's so weird.
And there's also the apps, not with a.
Mm.
It's basically hot dogs, like the same hot dog, but instead of the hot dog, like the sausage is meat.
Mm.
And there's also the other. Somebody said that it was another version of the hot dog, which is the choripan, which is a hot dog, a very common hot dog, like the ones that you have. It's just basically bun, sausage, and mayonnaise. But the thing is, the sausage is chorizo, which is the spicy sausage. And usually you eat the choripan like in the 18th of September, which is our like holiday, national holiday. We eat a choripan in the morning, like close to the lunch. Then you eat the asado, which is basically a barbecue, and then you eat the cake or the dessert, which is an ice cream. And after that, for once, which is basically tea time, you eat a cake.
So when do you eat the booty?
Probably at night.
Do you eat the booty like groceries?
I wish. There is no booty in my life.
Oh, there's your booty.
I'm not gonna eat my own booty. What?
What?
They tongue punch the fart butts.
Ew. I hate it when you say that. It sounds so disgusting.
Bad.
Did you say fart box?
He said, tongue punch the fart box.
Oh.
Lucario's a faggot.
Gotcha.
I like it when my mom makes dinner.
What kind of dinner?
More of it.
Like a favorite food.
Not necessarily.
Like pizza, taco.
I like ice cream cake.
Oh, I love that shit.
Well, I only like a certain kind, and it's where it's ice cream, and then sort of a kind of a like crumbly cake thing in a thin layer between them.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
The
yeah.
biscuit.
I love those, but here they're like, I think it's $25 a cake. Fuck that shit.
There's this one brand that the least here we can get at Walmart, and I think I can't remember. Anyways, it's like Carvel. It's so good. It's the best ice cream cake, and that's what I always want for my birthday.
Same.
I also really like shrimp. That's like an actual
Same.
food that I love. My
Not
grandma
normal
sometimes
shrimp
would be like,
or PP oil spill shrimp.
no, that's not so great. But no, sometimes my grandma will be like, and she'll call my mom and be like, I want to get Andrew shrimp. Come with me to get shrimp. And then suddenly I have shrimp. Because it's expensive. It's like the most expensive kind of seafood.
You know what I tried in Hawaii and fucking love? Swordfish.
Anal.
Swordfish and
Come on,
anal at the
Daddy.
same time. You take the swordfish and shove it up your ass.
Ow.
You know, don't worry. You get a giant dildo to put over the swordfish.
Ew.
$25. How many dollars is that in Canadian dollars? Like,
I don't
how
know.
many American dollars?
You'd have to go to a website because I'm not like somebody who knows things like that off the top of my head. I don't know what the rate is.
If
I'm
you
trying
just
to-
Google, just put the dollar sign in and then just put like 25 and then just put in and then put capital CDN after this, the dollar sign after it. And in Google should tell you what the transfer rate is.
Oh, this fucking recession has caused me to give up on Loot Crate, which was kind of cool at first. God damn it. Because first it was like $25 a month, and then as a dollar sunk, it was 30, 35, 42. Said fuck that. Oh god.
I never understood why people like Loot Crate because I'm just like, that sounds. You never know what you're going to get.
The horror crate and nerd crate, comic crate.
Yeah, the thing where
I
they'll
like
send
the
you
horror-
weird
I
stuff.
like the horror one. I mean, if you're a collector, it doesn't matter what you're gonna get.
Well, I'm not a collector, so I guess that's why I don't like it. But I find it weird that people would pay money to get random stuff in the mail that they would have no idea what it was going to be.
Blame YouTubers for popularizing it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how many ice creams are here? I'm trying to find the nougat cake to see how expensive it is. I
Nougat!
can't find it.
I want your nougat, baby.
That sounds like an innuendo to some gay shit.
Yep.
No, the nougat cake is the cake that you were saying that you like.
Which is that?
Nougat cake.
Really? Because they got the wrong.
Okay, we're not talking about that. Come on.
What? Yeah, I know, but it's so not.
Year.
One to them.
It's so
You might have heard a comedian say, why would he eat want the kids to be thin? Surely
Gross. That's not even funny.
We,
It is-
I mean, in the end, it doesn't even matter. In my country, we never had Subway. We basically,
You barely have Starbucks. I refuse to believe that because
They only have a Starbucks every five like stores down. Here we have a Starbucks every other store.
I think it depends on the part of the city.
Yeah.
There's a part of Ontario which is like the Chilean Wall Street, which it has like each 5 blocks is like a Starbucks. But there are parts in Ontario where there are no Starbucks, there are barely McDonald's. Like, there's nothing. That's why we eat so much of our own. That's why we have a lot of our own.
Subway type stores.
No. That's why we have. Well, we eat sandwiches, but that's why we have a lot of our own junk food.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Food.
Although Subway isn't junk food though. Subway is actually like some of the healthiest fast food you can
no,
get.
it's junk food.
What?
It's junk food.
No, it's not.
I remember a couple of years ago, just the average, I think 6-inch sub, contains roughly 9 bags of crisp salt, salt worth of them.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, 9 packets of crisps or chips and the salt content of them, and that's what 1 6-inch sub contained.
Yeah.
And that reminds me, guess what? I found out that in I believe it was like 10 different visits, the kitchens at Wendy's were cleaner than the kitchens at Subway.
I thought you said the
How
kittens.
fucked is that?
Well,
I don't know.
the kitchens at Subway are open up to you. You see the kitchen. So I don't know. I really like Subway. If I could eat it like every day, I'd love to be able to do that because it'd probably
Meatball
help
sub,
me
by
lose
the way.
weight. Anything.
Unless it's salad, it's not healthy.
Yes, it is.
9.
It just
What?
depends what you put in it.
Basically, you don't have the bread, you just have the salad.
But there's nothing wrong with eating bread.
Yeah, but with Subway, it's high like salt content and sugar content.
They have different types of bread.
Yeah, but it's still got the high content of the stuff that you might as well just not have the bread.
Oh, whatever. It's too expensive now anyways. I can't ever go there.
Oh my god, I want to eat so bad. I'm so hungry. I'm
Do you wanna
watching
eat?
this. I'm getting hungry.
Do you want to eat food or
hot
ass?
Remember? I'll show you the hot dog. Ah.
Do you want to eat food or cup?
Food. That just makes me do that. Like, if you don't eat, you want to eat. Life? I didn't know it was life. Oh, there's vitamin juice?
I'm not sure what it's called, but there's like an extract from seaweed that they use like in the Slim Fast. It makes you, it expands in your stomach to make you feel fuller for longer.
Gross.
Yeah, if you add it to your food, then I guess you feel fuller for longer.
Have you ever eaten seaweed?
I've eaten seaweed.
I tried a little.
I had a lot of Korean friends growing up, so I ate plenty of seaweed. Even kimchi too, and then Then I realized kimchi's just disgusting trash.
The best way to eat seaweed is dry seaweed.
Yeah, that's the only way I ever ate it.
Dry seaweed?
That's good.
I never went like into the oceans like, seaweed, yum.
Probably best not to.
Yep.
What's
No,
the
but I
water
mean
so-
dry like a jerky.
Yeah.
Then we sell like we buy this. It's cochayuyo, this is seaweed, and we buy this huge thing of seaweed, and they're so hard and dry and soft. And some of them have sand, and we eat them. It's really good. And I showed them to my friends on Facebook, and they were asking me why I was eating them, like where I was in a diet, and I said, no, really no. That time I wasn't in a diet, I was just trying to eat something.
How did I lose? That was stupid.
No.
You know, 3/4 of the word diet is die.
Mm-hmm. Well, anyways, I'm going to end the stream now. So.
No.
Yes.
Play band.
No. No.
Yes. And some might not like playing that boy, but it's kind of gay.
No.
So now.
Not like lesbian gay, but stay a little bit more enthusiasm. It's thanks for watching. Can you damn it, I fucked up. That's what you do. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.